Breaking news this morning. Former Hawaii Governor George Ariyoshi has died. In a statement, his wife Jean says that George died last night and was surrounded by family. Governor Ariyoshi was elected in 1974. He was in office through 1986, making him Hawaii's longest-serving governor, and it was also one of our Nisei soldiers during World War II.
He was also the very first Japanese-American elected governor in the U.S. Ariyoshi had just celebrated his 100th birthday last month and had been the oldest living governor in the country. His wife, Jean, says that her husband worked hard to build a better future for Hawaii and its people. We're getting reaction from different people in the community, and we're going to bring that to you throughout the day.
Yep, he had a big impact for sure.